almost as if GMauthority.com is aware of my criticisms of the non-Camaro news that they give us. They bring us some Camaro news, and it's not good. Welcome back, my friends. JR here with the Very Dirty Daily. And GMauthority.com has brought us actual Camaro news in a write-up that's probably 2 paragraphs longer than it needs to be. But they report that sources familiar with the matter, their usual unnamed sources, say that a recent Camaro proposal in some meeting at some point behind closed doors was blown apart by the decision makers because it didn't meet all the sales projections and everything else. So it was a business decision, and the article ends by saying that the Camaro proposal, the Next Gen Camaro, is not dead in the water, but the light at the end of the tunnel is a little more dim, I think is the phrase that was used. And being as how the first third of the article is massaging GMauthority.com's own nutsack, claiming or trying to restate that they are the go-to source for Camaro news. Really, that's the majority of this article. So as usual, with their sources familiar with the matter, they tell us nothing about the source. They don't say it's a management source, middle manager, upper management, design team, secretary that was walking by the closed door where they held this meeting and somebody was yelling about it. We don't know. We don't know anything about what the proposal was. So allow me some latitude here to pick some nat shit out of pepper because it's fun. When I read the article, I'm curious about the verbiage. I mean, the source says the proposal was, quote, blown apart, with no other information about what the proposal was. I mean, there's a couple of ways this could be. It could be somebody could have been so up in arms at the suggestion of a gas-powered Camaro, whether it be using the new V8 that they're dropping billions in developing or turbocharged V6 or nothing. Somebody may have gotten so pissed to suggest a gas-powered engine.
Oh, hell no!
Because Mary Barra has them eyeballs deep in the EV investment, and while they are selling more EVs right now, the landscape could be changing. The EV mandate could be going away. The tax credits are going away. So they may be so heavily invested that they can't even admit they're wrong. But I'm curious about the verbiage used. They call it the Next Gen Camaro, not 7th Gen Camaro, which suggests to me that Next Gen meaning something completely different. Could be the EV that's been speculated about for years, that everybody still thinks is coming, which more than likely still is if it ever happens. But is it going to be a coupe? Is it going to be a crossover? Is it going to be an SUV? No effing clue, because GMauthority.com tells us only a microcosm of what we need to know. I mean, good on GMauthority.com for bringing us something about the next Camaro that actually means something, even if it's not what we want to hear. But I still would like to see, somebody go on the record. Give us a name for the source. Something concrete, something that we can hang our hat on one way or the other. Because I still kind of feel like we're being jerked around. Say there's a next-gen Camaro proposal, but don't tell us anything about what it is. Zero, zip, nada. And that could be nothing more than somebody just stopping a board member in the hallway is saying something about, hey, have we got this new Camaro proposal? Nope, don't want to see it. That could be all it is. We don't know. Are they still jerking us around? I think so. Let me know in a comment below. But until next time, I'm JR, and I am out.